Have you ever looked at someone and said, oh my God, she is so lucky? Let me tell you, luck is not random. Luck is the most profitable feminine energy strategy that there is. And today I'm going to help you how to expand your surface area of luck so that you don't attract luck, you become Lady Luck herself. So what I do to increase my surface area of luck is I do things that light me up, that give me fire, that help circulate aliveness inside of me. Now, when I say this, a lot of people misinterpret this because what they think I mean is that only do easy things and when things get hard, quit. That's not what I mean. I mean playing on the edge. I mean every single day doing things that light you up. Sometimes they are hard things, right? For example, being vulnerable and keeping your heart open when you're triggered, or putting yourself in rooms that you don't quite feel qualified to be in, investing in things before you can even see what the rate of return is going to be, right? Like doing things that the average person is afraid to do. Average people, I feel bad saying this, but they're like kind of dead inside, right? Like they are looking for the easy route. They're trying to live like the average life. That's not how I see life. I want to keep continuously expanding. I want to feel alive in my human experience. I want to feel alive and ravished in my marriage. I want to live in my dream house. Like that's why I have manifested everything that I have. I have the kind of marriage that other people would accuse of being a fairy tale. Like shouldn't that be shouldn't that be the ideal, right? Like I want a love that just activates me, a business that makes me excited to wake up every day. I want to be obsessed with everything I do. I want to be obsessed with my growth, with my kids, with my house. I live in literally a house that I feel like God hacked my brain and was like, let me just make it exactly as she would want it. That's not on accident. So instead of chasing luck, I became luck. Instead of looking for opportunity, I became the opportunity. And so the formula for this is get some skills. First of all, be deeply embodied in skill sets that make you a woman of value. So study something and study it hard, okay? Become the best at it. Become the only one. Become the category queen at it. Formula number 1. 2, do things every day that are hard things that most people don't do, that require passion, that require aliveness, that require showing up, that requires stretching you, that require you to dig deep into the realms, like the darkest realms of feminine creation, and then pull those things out and use that. Be alive. Luck is always looking for signs of aliveness. It's always looking for signs of life. Luck gives the biggest opportunities to the woman that is the opportunity. Why would it waste opportunity on people that are half dead? So you have to show up alive. That means your floor, the bare minimum that you allow in your life, needs to be higher and higher and higher. Most people are eating foods that aren't even made for human consumption. You need to eat the best foods, the ones that is proper human diet. Most people sit and scroll the internet and Netflix. You need to be studying, filling your mind up with new ideas, with creativity. Most people play small and stay home. You need to be going out and doing things and putting yourself in rooms and experiences that expand you. One person, one idea, one connection can just open up more doors. That's what I mean by increasing your surface area of luck. So for example, let's say that there is a woman and she talks about wanting a soulmate, but like she just like puts a random profile out on one dating site, right? Another woman who wants her soulmate, she's living her best life. She's wearing the kind of clothes that help her feel excited about life. She's reading books that excite her. She's creating things. She's out doing things and meeting people and traveling, who do you think is more likely to find their soulmate? And even if the first woman did find her soulmate, she would be looking at that soulmate to give her life, and she'd probably attract someone who was looking at her to give him life. And together, there's no life. No life plus no life equals still no life. But when you are alive, you eat things and do things and sing things and create things and break things, then you also attract more opportunities that are also alive. Be alive in the things that you're doing. Play on the edge. 10x your life. So I recently decided I was going to expand my surface area of luck even more. And I said to the universe, 10x me. And all of a sudden, at the time, the idea didn't seem like it was connected to this. But a day later, 2 days later, I got the idea that I wanted to start posting on YouTube every single day again. I used to post live stream like daily back in the day. And of course, all these limiting beliefs came up. Oh, like time, da da da. I'm like, no, we're gonna do this in Einstein time, where the more I'm gonna post, the more time will expand. So I started posting on YouTube every single day, and today is the 11th day. And I started posting, and all of a sudden, it's like the universe opened floodgates of sales, of money, of opportunities, podcasts, magazines. I mean, ideas and opportunities that just crazy, blowing my mind, started opening up. Why? Is it because of YouTube? No. You know what it is? It's not YouTube. It's not even me posting daily. It's that what I'm doing is making me come alive. So posting daily on YouTube stretched me. Posting daily on YouTube makes me feel alive. It puts me in my creative juices. It's like flirting with the universe, right? My work, my marriage, everything I do, it turns me on. My marriage turns me on. My wardrobe turns me on. My YouTube channel turns me on. My business turns me on. My clients turn me on. My parenting turns me on. The things that I do, the places that I go, the travel, the house, the car, my handbags, my shoes, everything is designed and curated to always turn me on. So because everything I do turns me on, the more I do the things that turn me on, the more I'm turned on. The more I'm turned on, the more I become Lady Luck. My in-laws, my husband, my friends, my followers, my students, they call me the modern day Lakshmi, right? That's not an accident. It's like, if I want to be Lady Luck, if I want to be opportunity itself, what value am I bringing? Am I a woman of value? Right? Like, do I do things and then they get hard and then I quit? Or do I do things and I try to bring as much life force and energy to those things, even if they're hard, especially if they're hard? Because in the game of life, only a few people get to play hard things. Most people want to do easy things. Most people are looking for the easy path. That's the low-hanging fruit. My mother, Sheena, used to say that if you want things to be easy, if you don't want to lift your hands and feet, it's called dumpster diving. And I would be like, oh my God, Mom, you cannot say that. Okay? Luck isn't found. Luck is created. You become luck. Luck is always looking for signs of life. Is there a sign of life within you? Are you alive? Are you activated? Are you passionate? What are you doing that's on the edge? What are you documenting? What are you creating? Are you doing the same old shit everyone else is doing? Or are you doing something that even if God was scrolling, if you were God's social media, would he stop? Would you stop his scroll? Would he say, oh, this girl, she's the one making most out of the opportunities that I've given her. She's the one living, not half dead. She's the one that's most alive. Would he say that? Now, you might be thinking, but what if I get it wrong? And what if I mess it up? And what if it's too hard? This is the biggest secret of Lady Luck. If you want to be lucky in the big things, you need to be willing to be unlucky in the little things. What do I mean by that? I mean that in order to make millions of dollars, 8 figures scaling to 9 figures, I need to be willing to be unlucky in technology. unlucky on social media, unlucky with ideas. I need to be willing to have failed launches. I need to be willing to be taken out of context, willing to be misunderstood. I need to be willing to be unlucky in the things that don't matter, the little things, to unlock luck in the big things. Most people are not willing to be unlucky. They're so scared to be unlucky in the small things that they never even allow themselves to get to the top levels. The top levels are not easy. They're not. They're designed to be hard because that is the ultimate filter. If it was easy, then everyone would be doing it. What would make that game fun? But the top percent people, Lady Luck, people who are opportunity themselves, they are willing to show up day after day doing the hard thing with as much aliveness, and they allow hard things to be easy. They allow hard things to look easy. That's what they do. One of my mentors says that if you haven't pissed off tons of people by noon, you're not even doing anything. You're playing it safe. Because when you come and play full out, you will ruffle some feathers. You will piss people off. You will trigger people. Your mere existence will trigger people. It just will. Why? Because most people are half dead and they're triggered by anything that reminds them that they're half dead. Anything that reminds them that they're not living their full potential, that they're wasting the opportunity of a lifetime by just being automated, just being afraid, waiting for confidence to fall into their lap. I don't believe in confidence. I believe in courage. I don't believe in finding the right opportunity. I believe in becoming the right opportunity. I don't believe in getting lucky. I believe in being Lady Luck itself. You are the opportunity. You are Lady Luck. I did a whole live stream on this topic, and in Zoom, like, reset my notes. You need to be willing to be unlucky in the little things. So I just recreated it. If you want to watch the full 1 hour live stream, I'll go ahead and link it in the description box.